Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take our Xiegu x6100 on its maiden voyage portable. We're going to hike out to Noah's Park out here in the field. This is everything we need right here in the, the Wind Camp soft case. Got the radio. We're going to be using the Elecraft AX1 antenna. We're going to go set up, see if we can make some calls. Don't know what's going to happen, so let's go find out. Come on, let's go. Let's get on the air. Okay, we made it here after that long, treacherous hike up here. We're gonna go ahead and set up. We're next to this wood pile here, and I got this nice chunk of wood with a flat top. We're gonna set the radio right on here. And one of the things I wanted to experiment with was see how long it actually took me to set up and get on the air. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And first I'll show you what's inside real quick, and then we'll set it up. All right, so let's see what we got. Got the zipper undone because I got two hands to do that with. We got the microphone, which we'll go ahead and use today. And I got the antenna, the AX1 antenna. And we got for charging the phone. We got a cable there. This is our counterpoise, 13-foot that they recommend, counterpoise for the antenna. And got the a solar pack here, battery pack to keep the phone charged. We'll set that out. And then we've got back here the G90, the star of the show. Or not the G90. Been watching too many of Walt's videos. Not the G90. This is the X61, the Xiegu X61, the star of the show. So let's pack it back up, and then I'm gonna unpack it and see how long it takes to get on the air. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and unzip her here. So we've got the radio. Pull that out first. And set that right there. There's my gloves. We got the microphone. We'll set that in, plug that in, get that ready. Set that there. And let's go ahead and hook up the counterpoise. Or at least get the rope or the wire strung out. We're going to string the counterpoise out to the east, facing east. And I made my own counterpoise. They send a wire with the AX1 antenna, but I made my own out of the really silky wire. So I'm going to throw that out there, and I'm going to give it another toss. It actually, did it all come unraveled? Not very well, did it? There's one spot here. Hang on. So this is all part of the setup time. There we go. All right, let's toss this back out there over the fence here. Out to the east. Okay, we got a good... So I'm just going to hook this here for now. All right, we get the antenna out. So it's the AX1, Elecraft AX1. And it's got the collapsible whip antenna here. So we'll get this extended or put on. Okay, and then we'll extend this out all the way. All right, that's out. Now here's the bipod. The bipod that you can use to help keep it stable. Bring them down. We'll just kind of tighten them, finger tight a little bit here till we get it right where we want it. And with that, I'm gonna have to set this a little bit right there. All right. And we're gonna hook this up right up here to the radio. And we got the BNC connector there. All right, we got the bipod supported. It's tight. Go ahead and I'm gonna connect the counterpoise on the back side here. And power it up. And let's see what we got. We're going to be operating on 20 meters. So that's how long it took. Once the radio comes up. I'll call it ready to go once I hear some static. We're working on internal battery today. And there we go. All right, got the volume up. We got static. Okay, we'll get a quick look at it here. This is the setup. That's what the bipod looks like on the AX1 antenna. And my counterpoise is going over the fence and hanging out there in the field. Got one good station there. If you can kind of see the scope, those are the stations we're hearing on 20 meters. So let's make some calls if we can. So one thing I wanted to do first was I wanted to run a whisper report. I'm going to use 1 watt, but I'd record it on video, but I can't because I got to use that phone to generate the whisper tone. So we'll be right back with the results. We're on the whisper frequency, so I'm going to hit the tune. Let's let her tune it up. Okay, we're auto-tuned and ready to send out a whisper tone. And here's the results of the 1 watt whisper test. 27 stations heard my transmission. Also, we're going to go to the Vermont SDR, and I'm going to send some audio out and make sure that I'm being heard.
Is this frequency in use? K0KLB. Is this frequency in use?
POTA, parts on the air. This is Whiskey 4, Bravo, Echo, Echo, and parts US 2726.
Kilo 0, Kilo Lima, Bravo.
Kilo 0, Kilo Lima, Bravo. You were 5757 in the parts test. All right, sir, Kevin. But yeah, you're also 55 double nickels. And thanks for Iowa, double nickels into Texas at US 36.
Lima, Bravo.
K0, Kilo Lima, Bravo. K0, KLB 5 and 9. I copy Iowa. You're 57 as well into 9473, Ohio.
Well, there we have it. The results of the AX1 and Xiegu x6100 combination. I'm pleasantly surprised with this antenna. I like the radio. It's a great radio, but I was kind of hesitant about how the antenna would perform. You know, I heard good and bad stuff about it, but I'm pleasantly surprised. We did the whisper test to begin with, and the results there were pretty good with 1 watt. And I listened to my audio on the Vermont SDR, which was it's over 1,000 miles away. I just wanted to verify that I was actually getting out somewhere and could hear my audio, and we did. And we hunted 4 parks, and they had good signal reports there. So all in all, I'm happy with this antenna. I think if I went to a park and called CQ and activated, that I'd be getting some inbound calls using this radio and this antenna. So that's the next fun project we're going to do, is we're going to head out to a park and have some fun there. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks for watching, and we'll say 7-3.